Hey, it's me. It is Thursday evening. I just got home from another full day of work. I worked 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I work at both jobs on Thursdays, but tomorrow I have a day off. I am almost done with The Lovely Bones, so I am really proud of myself for staying on top of this. I was so nervous that I was gonna fall behind, and I haven't, so cannot complain. So far, I'm still really enjoying it. I have loved watching the characters grow. Her mom pisses me off. It's a whole thing. But I think that this story is just so interesting. And the way that it's being told, I mean, spoiler alert, it's told through the perspective of a girl who was murdered in the beginning of the book. I don't know if I already mentioned that, whatever. And so the perspective of her being dead and watching her family from what her heaven looks like, I just think is so fascinating. It's unlike any other book that I've read before in that aspect. I don't think I've ever really read a book about a girl or like the narrator being dead watching their loved ones. I've been really enjoying it, and I keep saying like the same three phrases, but so that's all. I just have been trying to read during the day. I've been working all day, obviously. I got Hunted at my local library, which is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and I'm so excited to read it. I don't know. I'm just so excited. I'm so happy, and I also got Volume 1 and Volume 2 of White Sand by Brandon Sanderson, which is part of the Cosmere universe, so I'm also really excited to read those. And comparatively to the rest of his books, they are going to be incredibly quick reads. So I'm very much looking forward to that, but I'm going to finish The Lovely Bones first. So I'm just going to keep reading tonight. I guess I'll update you if something interesting happens, but otherwise I will talk to you later. Good morning. Another day in paradise. I just woke up a little bit ago, and today is my only day off. So I will be spending the day picking up my room. I finished The Lovely Bones last night, so I'll probably talk about that a little bit later today. And yes, overall, I think I would give the book 3.5, 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I loved the pacing, which seems to be a common theme. But yeah, we'll talk about it a little bit more later. So I had a thought while I was picking up, oh my god, my hair looks so bad right now, about how vlogs are supposed to be kind of about like what your life is like too, and what I do in a day. So clearly the first thing I do is not get ready. Basically, I wake up every day between 6:30 and 7:30, depending on when my first shift at work is. And I make my coffee every morning. I usually have something small to eat. I can't really eat much in the mornings. And on days like today, I'm just kind of spending the day, doing what I want. #quarantine. Can't really go anywhere. So I need to clean my room. So I'm just probably going to be spending most of the day reorganizing my room. I have another bookshelf, a small bookshelf, that I want to bring in that has all of my like nonfiction theater books. There's a lot of them. So I'm looking for a place to put that, and I have no idea where it's going to end up being because there's like no room in here. So that is what today consists of. So I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do for my challenge for the Simon Says challenge, and I've been thinking a lot, and I think what I'm going to end up doing is I think I'm going to try and do a cosplay. Sorry, my cat is eating. I think I'm going to try and do a cosplay of Beauty and the Beast, and like recreate something from the book, a scene, or even just like the movie. I know it's kind of up for interpretation. I'm gonna try and do my best. I don't know, and I think that's what I'm gonna go with. So wish me luck. This might turn out really bad or really poorly. I am not loving this zit on my face, but it's alright. It's alright. We do what we can with what we have, right? Okay, so this is as far as I've gotten. I have a blue bow. I'm trying to go for more of like a closet cosplay look, like it's just supposed to like hint at the idea of a character. I hope this is even allowed. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I am just really hoping that this counts. This is bookish. This is recreating something bookish, right? So, okay, we got this little makeup thing going on. Could not get that zit to go away. So I'm gonna put on my lipstick, but I just wanted to point out this lipstick was a gift from my best friend Emily, and it has Belle on it. It's perfect. I literally wear this thing all the time, and it looks, I mean, I think it looks good. So my hair is still a mess, but lips are done and look is finished. I guess this is a bookish thing, and I'm gonna probably take some photos, and hopefully something good enough that I can post is taken. So this is fun because the photo I ended up going with actually just shows the back of my head. So I did all this makeup for nothing, but great look though, right? Oh well. Worse decisions have been made before, and also now I look cute. And then sometimes in the afternoon, all you need is a little cat snuggle. Carol actually really doesn't like cameras, so she's a little bit camera shy. It is supposed to snow tonight, so I am very excited for snow. I love when it gets to be this time of year, except for that it gets really icy and it's really scary to drive sometimes, but I'm used to it. I actually learned how to drive in the snow. I took my driver's test, or not my driver's test, I took behind the wheel. I don't know if everyone calls it that, but I took behind the wheel in January, and when there was like 3 feet of snow and ice on the road, and so I've always felt like I was okay at driving in the winter because that's how I learned to drive, but I don't really know. I thought I would talk a little bit more about the Lovely Bones. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw my little review for it, but basically I gave it 3.5, 4 stars because I really thought it was an excellent story. I thought it was interesting. The author kept me engaged. However, I thought some moments really dragged. I think that sometimes there was just too much. There were just too many words for what she was trying to get across, and I don't know. I guess I also okay, spoiler alert, right at the end of the book. So the main girl, Susie is her name, is a ghost through the whole book, and she talks about, she's watching her sister grow up, and she's watching her friends grow up, and her friends are like 22 years old at the end. They've graduated college, all that stuff. And she talks about how everyone gets to experience, she's experienced her first kiss, but that's about it. And the only other sexual relationship she ever had was with this man, trigger warning, was when she was raped right before she was killed. Which is all kinds of yikes. But she talks about her sister having sex for the first time, and she's like, wow, my first sexual experience was this and hers was that, and that was so heartbreaking. So a lot of it is a lot of the book talks about her first kiss with this boy Ray, her first love, and she's like, we would have been together, yada yada yada. But then there's this moment where Susie and this girl that she knew when she was alive, Ruth, who is now friends with Ray, her first love, I hope you can follow me along here, they switch, and Susie is in Ruth's body for a short period of time, and then she and Ray have sex, and it's it goes on. I don't have an issue with sex in my books. That's not the problem. But there was just something about this happening that I was like, where did this come from? I get that it added to the story, but I also kind of disagree with it because, yes, giving Susie this moment, this experience, since this is kind of what she's been talking about for a lot of the book, is important. But at the same time, I was like, ooh, this is kind of, I don't like it. There was just something about it. People can disagree with me. People probably will disagree with me. I just thought it kind of came out of nowhere and didn't really fit in with the rest of the story. you know, she was a ghost the whole book. The whole point is watching people around her move on, and yet she's... Anyway, that was my thought on that. I gave it 3.5/4 stars. I thought it was great. I would recommend it to people who don't have, you know, those kinds of triggers. It was a little hard to read at times. I had to put it down for a while at certain points, but overall, I really liked the book, and it was a great second read for this month. Also, other thing I noticed was I'm pretty sure every book I'm reading this month has a female author, which makes me ecstatic. Yes, that's a win for me. That is such a win. Okay. Good morning. It is Saturday, so this is going to be kind of like into the third vlog. This is the end of the second vlog, but I just wanted to show you that it did indeed snow, and it is currently snowing, and it is so beautiful. I personally am a big fan of the way snow looks, but not the way it is cold. So I am hoping it sticks around until Christmas though, because what's the point of Christmas if there's no snow? So this morning I am drinking my coffee, eating my cereal. I teach dance classes on Saturday morning, so I'll be teaching a dance class, and then I will be heading over to my job at the bookstore for the rest of the day, and that is going to be my Saturday. I will start reading The Silent Wife, which is my obstacle course book, the third book in the DCGReadathon, Disney Channel Games Readathon, and it's a pretty quick read, so I'm hoping to get it done pretty fast. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to my channel. I post a new video every week. I have enjoyed letting y'all into my life. I don't know if I'm I hope you have enjoyed getting a small glimpse into my life. Also, let me know if there's something in particular you want to see, because I honestly don't know what I'm doing. So I will show you pretty much whatever. Thank you if you made it this far. You are amazing and wonderful, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.